John Abraham! And with them is the star of Dishoom. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce one of our favorite co-stars. This is of course Bradman, and Bradman is going to make his first ever entry onto a stage today. Give him a big hand, please, ladies and gentlemen. This is amazing. This is amazing. Aww, this is your photo opportunity.
आजू बाजू बिकिनी में बेब्स नच रही लाइफ कोई हानी सिंगा वीडियो नहीं को मैं चाहे जितना भी हीरो होता हूँ रात को तकिए की चपड़ी लेके सोता हूँ कभी किसी पार्टी में ज्यादा हो गई तो याद करके
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. I know you have cameras in your hands. My name is Rohini and with me I have the wonderful John Abraham जो कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि वो ब्रैडमैन को ले जाए यहाँ से. This is so cool, man. This is such a moment. This is amazing. He did well. He did well. Gentlemen, he did extremely well. John, Rohini, nice to meet you. Hi, Varun, nice to meet you. And welcome, superstars. Let me just start off by saying, you've given me, and personally, the hit that I've been waiting for, and it's such a blasting hit. Dishoom has been amazing. So I'm going to start off with asking the gentleman one question. Right now, 47 crores, numbers don't matter. Numbers don't matter. But how does it feel to stand on the stage and throw this party with your friends from the media? Let's have it from you.
No, it feels amazing. I think we started the journey with all these people when we did the trailer launch, and everyone who's important is over here. The entire Eros team, the entire marketing team, I think we've all been through a lot together and we've pulled it off eventually. Sajid sir is here, Rohit is here, who's very important, and John is here. But the most important person, John, is Bradman, I think, who was refusing to leave the stage because actually hero वही है. Picture में भी उसी ने विराट शर्मा को बचाया था, तो hero Bradman ही है.
Woo! Give it up for the wonderful Varun for right now, and of course, John. I remember you taking up a challenge at a radio station once where I asked you to lift me and you guessed my weight correctly. Of course, the weight's grown now, so I'm not going to ask you to lift me, but some amazing stunts. Let me just say that you've looked fantastic and you've really given this movie all your best. Do you want to tell us what making Dishoom felt like right from the start to now?
Well, it felt fantastic. Varun and me, I've always mentioned before the release that our chemistry is beautiful in the film, and we hope that we can go on and on and on this because we really get along genuinely off the screen, and I think that's very important. And we've got actually two more heroes in this film who are here. And first of all, congratulations to Eros. You know, they've really pushed me especially to market the film, and
Absolutely.
and also to all the media in general, barring a few dimwits, but all the media in general, you'll have been absolutely fantastic and very supportive. And very important, two very important people here who we'd like to call on stage. The producer of the film, Sajid Nadiadwala, and the director of the film, Rohit Dhawan, because Varun and me have been going everywhere and fronting this whole thing. I think today is a day we actually call the people who are responsible for making this film happen, and I think they're discussing their next film, so they're not here yet.
I believe कि sequel की बात already चल रही है, and that happens with most successful
But you can
franchises.
ask,
Big hand of applause
Let's
for
ask
Sajid.
them. Give it up
Sajid
for
and Rohit,
heroes
Sajid
of the show,
Nadiadwala and the man of the day today. That is, of course, Rohit Dhawan. Welcome to the stage.
Also, can we have Nandu on stage as well from Eros, who's been giving us all the good news every day.
Mr. Nandu Ahuja, the man with the numbers, representing Eros India distribution head.
The best news we've heard right now is the film's in fact holding so well on Wednesday, and it's going to go up a bit on Thursday. And the surprise we'd like to give all you people here, which we didn't mention, is this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Varun and me are going to be at some of the theaters all across the country, very close to you, and we're going to surprise you. So for all the people who are going to go and watch Dishoom, they're going to have a surprise and see Varun and me in the theaters. And I'm sure Varun's going to be very happy doing that. So we really want you to go out and see the film this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because it's going to be really special.
So the plan is that we'll just get into the theater and come and sit down near someone.
If there is an empty seat,
Just
suppose,
if there is,
then you sit.
eat some popcorn from someone.
Eat some, no popcorn. Huh?
Okay,
Just
no
sit,
popcorns
yeah.
allowed.
You guys should do a radio show together, I'm telling you. It's like with these guys, who needs a host in a short dress? But anyway, let's just think of that for a second. I said Jacqueline's not here, somebody has to wear the dress, so that's why I'm here. But Sajid, I need to congratulate you for something that I've been noticing as a pattern. You're like the golden man, because you had Baghi, then you had Houseful, and now you've got Dishoom, man. What's going on? Tell me, what is the secret formula?
It's great to have a fantastic team, and my company is what my team is made of. I had some great actors, some great directors, great studios backing me, a great luck of mine, great family pushing me through. And it's great to again repeat 2014 where we had 4 hits in a row, and 2016 3 again. Thank you, Rohit, and thank you, Varun, John, and the team of
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sajid. Thank you so much. Actually, the man with the numbers, I need to talk to you at this point. That's Nandu. Hi, Nandu. So nice to have to talk to you at this point. I believe that any film, success to ho jati hai, lekin kehte hain ki in spite of the rains. Is there something you'd like to share with us कि बारिश के मौसम में जब Dishoom होता है, तो how big is success is that?
See, despite the rains which we had over the weekend, it's been really bad all over the country. Places in Gurgaon and Bangalore were even shut on Saturday. Completely shut right till 5 in the evening. There have been floods all over the country. That all those numbers are spilled over to Monday, Tuesday, and even as we talk today, the numbers today are very nice.
That's true. Congratulations for that. A big hand for the numbers, in spite the rains and the potholes, of course. Okay, I have a question. I don't know if the man does a lot of talking because he's always behind the camera. Excuse me, boys, I've had a little too much coffee. And Varun's kind of catching on to that. But I know this for a fact, that there was an article that came where you said that आप दोनों के बीच का जो भाई भाई का रिश्ता है वो थोड़ा सा स्ट्रेन हो गया क्योंकि आप इतने प्रोफेशनल थे और ये डायरेक्टर थे और आप एक्टर थे, तो ऐसे कोई दरार तो नहीं आ गई ना तुम दो भाइयों के बीच में प्लीज?
No. It was an extremely healthy relationship, but the only difference was it became like an actor-director relationship rather than a brother directing a brother, because then a personal bias would kick in, and so that was the best way to judge him, as a director rather than a brother.
Correct. And I think that we need to just make sure that there is no darar. And I'm going to take the liberty to do this. Varun, we've seen you act. And we've not seen him direct except we watched the great movies that he's made. But for a second, let's switch roles. Okay, let's switch roles. Let's assume for a second that Varun Dhawan's the director on this movie, all right? Maybe it's Dishoom too. Okay, I don't know. Okay, and of course, Rohit, this is the interesting bit. You get to be the actor.
I feel what's better is let Varun direct John. Because Varun has seen me directing John, so he can act like me
Like
and
you?
how I direct John
Like
on
you,
set.
all right?
Yeah.
Varun, are you up for the
I
challenge?
think that would make more sense.
No, I think we're not going to do that because the minute I start behaving like Rohit, John's going to start behaving like me. So it's not going to look very good. But let me just say that this is a very proud day for me as a younger brother, as an actor as well. Dishoom has always been a film that I'm going to be super duper proud of in my filmography. And just the way it's won people's hearts, and I don't know if I've not told you all the story, but nowadays whenever I go in the car, if I'm going anywhere for rehearsals or anything, people look at me and they're like,
Oh,
so it's
that
become
is so cool.
just through sign language. It's like it's like that's Dishoom, and then they like it, and that's the way they communicate, and that's what means the most. More than the numbers, more than anything, it's people's love and adulation. And I just want to thank the media that's over here. It's been raining, but wherever we've gone in the country, especially in Bombay, because it's Mumbai mein itna bura raha hai barish. You all have come everywhere, the photographers, the camera people, the journalists. So really appreciate that you all have helped us push this movie, honestly, guys.
That's so amazing. A big hand. I know you have cameras in your hand, but the ones who can, please give them a big hand. This is pretty amazing. All right, let me also say that Varun, log aapko dekhkar